some new cards. So let's see. Hey, Carmen. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What do the collective need to know today, Spirit? What messages do you have for the collective? How was everybody's weekend? Looks sunny over there. It's storming over here. Girl, it is really sunny. It's really sunny. Ugh. My weekend was good. I actually ended up having fun for my birthday. It was chill for once, taking my hermit mode. Girl, you always claim you in hermit mode. You probably be outside. Girl. Weekends are always too fast. So let me tell y'all how this weekend I had to block so many people on Instagram because y'all, like, some people are really fucking crazy. Like, be in my DM just saying the most ridiculous shit. So, yeah, I went on, like, a blocking spree this weekend. I definitely did because I'm tired of people, like, playing with me. But anywho, let's get started on a reading. So, I do be outside, but this weekend I was not. Okay, it's okay to sit in the house sometimes. All right, so let's see. The very first card we have, it says guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. So somebody is feeling guilty about shit that they did to you. They feel guilty probably if they broke your heart or whatever they did, they are feeling guilty about. Then it says disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. So I just feel like whoever this person is that's feeling guilty, glad you don't need that negativity. Yeah, I blocked a lot of people this weekend, a lot. There are so many people impersonating you. Listen, and I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I always got to stop and talk. I'll get back to the reading. Y'all just don't even understand. Like, it is probably over 20 accounts that impersonate my tarot page, but even on my main page, I had people impersonating me. Like, it's this one girl. Her name is, what does she put her name as? Maybe Hazel. I can't remember her name. But anytime I post something on my story or my main page, she grabs it right away and then posts it on her page. Of course, she blocked me now, and I reported it to Instagram, but they don't do shit. But it's just so weird how people just impersonate you. Like, it's scary. Mental illness is real. Like, real. But let's get back to the reading. So just to reiterate, somebody feels guilty. Why do I think keep pausing? It said, oh, you said impersonation is another form of flattery. You clearly are shining. Thank you. Okay, so seriously, let's get into the reading. So let me turn my Wi-Fi off. I don't know what's wrong. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why I keep doing that. All right, so somebody feel guilty for, breaking your heart, whatever type of pain they caused you. And then with disagreements, it says, I wish you understood how I feel. So you feel like you keep explaining to them what's going on, but you feel like they're just not getting it. And even though they feel guilty, it's just like, yeah, you feel guilty, but you're not really taking accountability for what you did. And I feel like you're getting frustrated with that. I'm not on an element. This is just the collective. Spirit, whatever messages do you have for the collective? Whatever messages do you have for the collective? Whatever messages do you have for the collective? Okay, this says damage. We are both hurting from this. So whatever happened, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on right now, but why both of y'all hurt? I guess you're hurt because they broke your heart. They're hurt because you probably walked away from them. Is that what happened, y'all? Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? What do the collective need to know? I'm not on a sign. It's just a collective reading. All right, this says unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. I just feel like I'm hurt because they walked away for good. Okay, and guess what? Even though they walked away for good, it's also hurting them too. So they did damage to their damn self, but How does the saying go? Redirection is God protection. So, girl, you will be fine. Guess what? You're going to get somebody else that's going to come in, charm you, sweep you off your feet, take you to Pound Town, rock your world, and you ain't even going to be thinking about the past. Now, this says unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. So I'm assuming like your person just felt like, I don't know, like they can have their cake and eat it too. And they probably thought that you never was going to walk away, or maybe that's how you felt, but it didn't go that way. Because, you know, like every time we make a plan, I feel like God laughs at us and be like, okay, what plan? I make the plans around here. And then this says, true for me, I'm hurt because they won't take accountability for their actions and they hurt me. So I walked away and now he's hurting because I told him I'm moving on. Yeah. So it didn't go the way he planned. So this says escape. I left when things got hard. So I feel like for most of you, like your person, they don't deal with conflict well. They don't deal well with taking accountability for their actions. So when things like when the stove starts to get hot, they run from it. They just don't have an accountability bone in their body. Then this says men, I want to fix our connection. So they said they want to fix it because once again, it didn't go as they planned. And on top of that, they're just as hurt as you are. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What do the collective need to know? All this old love coming through. Tell me about this new Knight of Wands I'm going to see next Wednesday. Hey, you got new love. I love that for you. Okay. What other messages do you have? Okay, so this says third party. Lord, there were other things that got in the way of us being together. So for some of you, this person may have cheated on you. They had someone else tucked away. So that kind of like, you know, really ruined shit for y'all. What other messages do you have for the collective? I don't know if it's love, but it's definitely Pound Town. Girl, have fun with it. Just have fun with it. What's meant to be is going to be. So just have fun with it. This says confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. And you know what about this? I don't like when people be like, oh, I'm so confused about where we stand, especially if they're the one that fucked up. Like, you know exactly where we stand. You know exactly what you got to do to make this right. You know exactly what you got to do so we can get to this next level of love. So don't sit in my face and say that you're confused. Like, that irritates me. Can you say this live? I'm at work, please. Yeah, I just said that I'm going, well, you must didn't hear me. I'm going to put it on YouTube instead of Instagram. So it's going to go on my YouTube. Oh, thank you so much, Cece. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the What messages do you have for the collective? What do the collective need to know? What messages do you have for the collective? What do they need to know? You're welcome. What messages do you have for the collective? What do they need to know? Hey, Destina. I hope I pronounced that right. So this says hope. I haven't given up on us yet. So I'm going to post my YouTube on my story when we're finished the live. I'm actually going to get a link tree so I can link it. So y'all can just click the link in my bio, which will take you to YouTube. And y'all better subscribe to my page, because if y'all don't subscribe, I'm not posting shit on there no more. So this is a trial run for y'all. And I'm not playing. Yeah. Anywho, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Was popping, pack it up, Leo's Virgo season. Boo! Nobody cares about Virgos. Psych. Did you eat anything good for your birthday? Not what I wanted to eat. She don't talk like this to us subscribers. I don't. I be so nice to my subscribers. Y'all could see on here, they're a little wretched and they need a little tough love. My subscribers got it together. I was on YouTube. I did activated my Instagram. I was definitely looking for it on YouTube. Yeah, I'm ready to I'm gonna post it on YouTube today. Now y'all know y'all gotta give me some time, because Instagram takes a very, very, very long time to allow me to download the videos, the lives. Sometimes they'll do it right away. Sometimes it'll take hours. So just bear with me while I try to get Instagram to let me download it. Anywho, this says soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. So somebody feel like y'all have a soul contract with someone. And sometimes with a soul contract, sometimes it ends and then y'all may renew it. But I don't, you know what's so crazy when I said that? When I looked over to the left, it says reunion. We will always come back to each other. So some of y'all might renew this soul contract. This says detachment. I had to let this go so I can clear my mind. And I feel like this is you guys' energy. Like some of y'all are ready to detach from this person because you just feel like it's just so burdensome. And because, you know, it was a third party. It's too much confusion. Like you're over it. Yes, this person is the other half of my soul. Yeah, girl. Them soul contracts be something else. Which reminds me, some of your collective element reasons have come true. Yay! I love to hear that. Spirit, what messages do you have? Chaser, I don't want to chase anymore. Yeah, look, y'all are detaching from this person because y'all tired of chasing them. Like y'all are tired. And then remember when the card came out said escape. They said I left when things got hard, so they always run away. And you're like, I'm tired of fucking chasing you. Like, I'm not doing it no more, so now I'm detaching. Like, yeah, you're starting to know your worth. Like, you're not playing anymore. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective? What do the collective need to know? What other messages do you have for the collective? Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. Yeah, y'all not happy. Like, listen. I feel like for many of you, y'all really, truly, truly, truly love this person. But at the end of the day, you're not happy because they're breadcrumbing you. Like they're giving you just enough just to keep you around. So it's like you might as well go find somebody else. Yes, ma'am, detached a month ago because he always leaves me at the first. Like, yeah, and that's what's going on. Spirit, whatever messages do you have for the collective? Whatever messages do you have for the collective? Daydreaming. I'm always longing for you. Yeah, because they know they're never going to find nobody else like you. Like, they know this shit. They're not going to find somebody else like you. So let them go ahead and daydream. Go daydream with the next bitch. Or go daydream with the next man. Like, we ain't got time for that. They want me to stop talking about them because now they ready to make me start choking. Yep, I can't handle the breadcrumbs. Give me your all or peace. Yeah. So this says broken. Spirit, tell Shorty to apologize. I noticed when I seen him yesterday, I'm not in love anymore and want to find someone else. Girl, that's the best fucking feeling in the world. When you finally master the art of detachment and those feelings go away. And then, yeah, that's the best feeling. All right, so this says broken. I feel shattered about this situation. And then this says time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Yeah, and that speaks on what you just said. They're scared that it's too late to take action because they feel like you detach, like you're withdrawing. You're emotionally withdrawing. Look, and then this says neglected. I failed to give you what you need. They knew they wasn't coming through. They knew they wasn't putting no effort in. Them trying to make me jealous by posting it meanwhile I'm still living. Girl, you better keep living your life and say fuck them because what? It's a million other men out here or a million other women. Yeah, no. You say he look like Kim? You talking about the singer? My aunt loved that man. I'm just doing a collective right now. I may do the signs. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective? What other messages do you have for the collective? Reunion. Remember, I read this. This was on the bottom of the deck earlier. We will always come back to each other. I don't know. Like, they might try to come back, but you're going to have to set some boundaries. You're going to have to set some boundaries with them. Then it says commitment. Your signs be on point. I got a book. Yes, go ahead and book. I got a website now, so y'all don't gotta keep DMing me back and forth. Y'all can go straight on the website and book. And if it's like a time on there that's not available, just shoot me a message and we'll try to work it out. But why you eat like that on your birthday? Post out. Oh, thank you. So this says commitment at the bottom of the deck. I want you to be a part of my future. So this person love you, but I just feel like they play a lot of fucking games. It's like they say one thing, but then they do another. Like, they don't really stand on what the fuck they say. But I feel like you're going to make them stand on it when they realize, like, you're not playing. Like, when you start setting boundaries. And then it says, runner, I don't want to run anymore. Yeah, they tired of playing with you. Yeah, I still have the website for you leveling up. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. So, yeah, y'all just, if y'all want this person back, they're coming back. But at the end of the day, like I said, set boundaries. This sounds like all the way on me. We are just on a collective. I think I'm about to do the elements for y'all. Oh, let me tell y'all something. So y'all know I'm a fire sign, right? So when I did the fire sign read today, it said something about, what did it say? Something about, I don't know, working on your body or eating healthy or whatever. I don't fucking know. So I'm like, all right, maybe that's spirit trying to tell me something too. So why just DoorDash a salad? I'm waiting for it to come. So now I'm like, okay, so the card said that for fire signs. So maybe I need to fucking listen and start taking my own advice. So yeah, I'm waiting on my salad to come. So if I do these signs for y'all, y'all gonna sit and I'm gonna have to eat while I'm doing it because I've been doing readings all day and I'm fucking hungry. Lord, Leos are demons. We are not demons. We are not demons. We just don't like people to play with us. All right, let me start with these elements. We love you. You don't care. I love y'all too.